What the hell's going on in the comment section? I looked away for a second. Okay, I gotta fix this. Drop this down. Okay, audio check and game check for sound. Gold, Minecraft has bunnies already. Yeah, gold. They're all bunnies. Yep, and Butters lives with the guildmaster. Piranhas would be cool. Alright, audio check for everyone. Sounds good. How does the background sound? Go away, Umbreon. I'm in an important conversation. Rude, Rem. Rude. How does the audio sound so I know everything's good? Sounds like it needs duck, but other than that, good. Other than ducks. Umbreon, she's right. I mean, I would love ducks in Minecraft. Now back to rats running around in the dock would be cool. It would give cats something to chase. And piranhas, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm assuming my audio is good then, right? So we can get started with this. Because I got completely sidetracked. As usual. I could totally go for piranhas. I would love to see Umbreon jump into a lake and get shoot. Wow, you guys are mean today. Ram, how does the audio sound? I need your moderation. I didn't see it, so everything's good. Okay, cool. So I did a smart thing. I got the wood we need, and I got the stone we need. So we can actually not get stuck, you know, doing this. I agree, it would be so much better with ducks. I would love ducks in vanilla Minecraft. Like, there's mods and stuff for it, but because this is a, basically, you know, I'm not adding any enhancement, you know, type stuff to the wool generation. I can't add ducks. But I can't. Okay, where is... There it is. I got too many schematics now. Got way too many schematics that I gotta work on. But yeah, so I did the smart thing and gathered resources. Umbreon, crazy idea. PokeTube told me that me and him can collab one day. Oh, Moondrop, that's cool. I would love for a big YouTuber to reach out to me and be like, hey, want to do a collaboration of some kind? I would love, love that to pieces. I know it's probably not going to happen anytime soon, but one can dream. Speaking of freaking YouTube, right? So I noticed in my analytics about a month ago, and I thought it was just a drop in viewership. You know, it happens. Stuff goes up and down, right? Because that's just how the YouTube algorithm plays. Well, it turns out now that if you click on a video and you don't watch like half of it and like and comment on it, your like your viewing of that no longer fucking counts for anything. So if you guys could, if you're watching my videos, please watch at least 15 minutes of it at a time and like and comment and share it around. That would be great, because otherwise the algorithm's not going to pick it up now. I don't know how it affects live streams. An Umbreon skeleton floating in next to the dock. Guys, we should... Wow. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I see the Umbreon slander. Thanks a lot. But, yeah, so the algorithm, I don't know how this fucking new change affects me because I live stream too. But, like, YouTube has done some stupid stuff. Yay, engagement for the video. I helped, lol. Yeah, so you have to, like, fully engage with it. You have to like, you have to comment, you have to, you know, make sure you're watching a certain percentage, but they're not telling you how much you have to watch, and it's so fucking stupid. Like, my God, YouTube, what are you guys thinking? Like, honestly. I don't even know what they're, like, thinking at this point. Oh, why did I just need the wood? Why did I make slabs? I am fucking, God damn it. I already screwed up. Made all those slabs for nothing. Umbreon, it will cause you Umbreon, it's cause you disappeared, so now we want to, oh. So, mean guys. Very mean. But yeah, so this new algorithm, like, bullshit, I don't like. I really, really do not like this change. They say it's the, you know, help smaller creators get discovered. But, like, smaller creators get people all the time that will watch 5 minutes of your video, be like, oh, I'll watch that later, like it, or just pop in, you know, oh, I don't have time to watch that. I'm just gonna, you know, watch it later. I'm gonna like and comment on it and just watch it later. And it's just, it's not gonna help people. It's gonna bury people like me. And then it's going to help people like fucking Mr. Beast and all these other, you know, AI slop generation channels. Umbreon, very cool. He wouldn't be mean to us. It will give him a heart attack. Good idea. Guys, imagine if the rats would jump out of the chest that Umbreon leaves. Wow. You guys are all on the kill me today phase, it seems. That's not cool. Very, very mean of you. Very, very mean. So, yeah, that's just a little bit of a tidbit. And another tidbit, though, we are 49 subscribers away from 500. So if you want to see a whole bunch of pain and a special video for 500 subs, please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Even more so now with these stupid YouTube changes, it helps me continue to do what we do here, and that's just to have fun. No, just mess with you. You guys are mean. Mean, mean, mean. But yeah, so like, subscribe, please comment on videos, and all this annoying stuff now. I usually don't ask for stuff like this, but YouTube's kind of tipping my hand again. And I really, really don't like what they're doing, and they're being fucking stupid again. So, ranting aside with that, because that's a whole nother video in the making right now with how YouTube decides it wants to screw people like me over repeatedly. So we got all this stuff that we can do now with this. I have some other schematics, as you've seen previously, like set up for either live streams, or we can do it with time lapses. It all really depends on the build. 24 hours of endless games, mostly showdown. Umbreon, you should do a mix of games on 500. You know, Gold, that would be fun. Like, pick a day and just do a 24-hour fucking live stream. Like, take a Friday off or something, start streaming at like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, and just stream all day. Yo, that... I like it the way you think, Gold. That would be really fucking fun, actually. You know, do a couple hours of, like, Minecraft, do a couple hours of, like, Showdown. You know, we could do, like, some Pokemon XD in there. Yo, that would be super fucking cool. Oh, yes, I would love that. You know, we could sit down, too, in between, you know, like, the streams and just fucking chill, too. Like, we could just straight up just chill and talk and hang out, and it doesn't have to be, like, professional. Big problem is my tablet doesn't get enough charge for 24 hours, but my TV could. Just have me on blast on TV all day, Golden, all night. Fall asleep to watching my live stream, or stay up for 24 hours with us. That would be fun. Start at, like, midnight, and, like, go until midnight. Just frickin' go. That would be so much fun. I think I might end up doing that now. I had something else planned, but I think I'm gonna put that to the wayside now, because your idea seems cooler. And that's why I love my subscribers, because they always come up with the best ideas for shit. I don't sleep. Bro, me too. I don't sleep either. Like, I was sleeping good for a while, and then my body's like, hey, enough of that. Oh. Hello, zombie. Drop your shovel. You suck. There we go. I gave Umbreon another go to... Oh, fuck yeah. Like, I was gonna do something along the lines of that, but not, like, to that extreme of a degree. Because my voice is going to be completely fucking shot. Like, after doing that. I'm not even going to lie. My voice will be shot after doing a live stream like that. But no, yeah. So if you want to see a 24-hour live stream, get me to 500 subs before the end of the year and we can do that. We'll have all kinds of fun. What part of my ideas were good? Let's see. Did gold overstep you, Moondrop? Moondrop, repost your ideas so I can see them. Because chat's being stupid right now. Umbreon, we are extreme in this. Oh, I've always been extreme. Come on now. You're a part of my Discord server. We have, like, no fucking filter whatsoever. Like, even saying fuck on YouTube, it could stop me from entering the partner program if I hit 500 subs, and I just don't give a fuck. Like... I'm not here to be one of the culprit shills of YouTube. I'm here to actually put the U back in YouTube, and if YouTube doesn't like that, sucks to be them, you know? It really, really sucks to be them. Oh, I'm out of bricks already. Oh, no. God damn it. I know. Ah, gold armor. Cool, the carrot. I didn't have any ideas. My only idea was piranhas and... I still like the piranhas in Minecraft. Moondrop. I really like that idea. I can't even lie about that. I know, and it will never stop the crazy. Oh, hell nah. Come on, Gold, you know me better than anyone. That's all we do here is we be crazy. But we have fun doing it. And I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, that this has made playing, like, video games so much more fun. Just live streaming shit. Because like, I always had this map, and I always played video games, obviously, but it's fun to actually do it in a kind of laid-back environment with like-minded people. Because I live now in a place without really a lot of like-minded people, and I grew up in a place without really a lot of like-minded people. Luck of the draw, I guess. The piranhas can eat anything but skeletons, and they make the zombies and other meaty things in the water. Ooh! So you could, like, theoretically make a drowned farm, and then convert that drowned farm with piranhas into a skeleton farm. So you could have a mobile skeleton farm no matter where you are, as long as you have piranhas. And they can only inhabit the jungle biomes. Jungles and like lush caves and stuff they could do as well. So it would brighten up those areas, which would be super cool. Because the jungles, other than like bamboo and stuff nowadays, the jungles really don't have much going for them in terms of why the hell you would go to a jungle biome. Other than just to get the trees, and once you have the trees, you really don't need to go back. See, Umbreon, these are also the kind of stories I want to write. Yeah? Well, Rem, it's a good thing that you are going to be writing stories for Asgard, so I give you base details, and you just kind of go about it. That's why you're my moderator. Umbreon, you said I know you more than anyone. Hell yeah, I know you more than Rem. You know me as a YouTuber and what's good ideas more than Rem. Rem knows me personally more than you. That's how that goes, Gold. And truly, like, not even Rem knows everything. I don't share like that. That's why I do faceless YouTube stuff. Because I don't need my face blasted all over the internet. It's just how I am. It's the era I grew up in. Online privacy to the hello. Why am I always on fire? Umbreon knows the face I'm making at him. Yep. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, God, they're coming out of the walls again! Dear God! And yes, I know that annoyed, very just blah face you're making, Rem. Oh, how did I live so long without this mod? This doc would take hours to do by hand. Not like this. Not like this hand. Like actual hand. Like, click, 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 click. Instead of just hold and drag. Oh. Ha! Like, I don't have 1,000 years to live to place these block by block. Sorry, game. It is now my death story. Combination of all those, LOL. I said something. A tropical biome and get ooh, toucans. Yeah, Moondrop, toucans could walk. I'm glad I made you do that. Yeah, no, Moondrop, toucans. I like that idea, because we already have parrots. So, like, toucans could drop, let's see. Toucans can drop feathers. They could drop one of, like, 7 different color of feathers. And depending on what color feather it is, it gives you a special potion effect when you mix it in the brewing stand. Like, you could get fire resistant from a red feather. You could get water breathing from a blue feather. A green feather can be like health regeneration or something. I like that idea of toucans. And like they can, let's see. And if you use toucan feathers to craft arrows, the arrows actually do slightly more damage than normal arrows crafted with just chicken feathers. Like, not by much, but, you know, different crafting recipe. You can use toucan feathers, a stick, and iron to get, like, advanced arrows. And they do slightly more damage, and they have a piercing effect. So they'll pierce through, like, players' armor and do an extra, like, 0.5% of their health. Something like that. I think something like that would be cool. So I like your idea of toucans. That's sick, dude. Like, there's a lot I can think of for Minecraft that they should add just because it makes sense. Like, I've never understood why they keep adding stuff, but not, like, vertical slabs or, like, dirt slabs. More slab variety, more stair varieties. You know, more animals to make the world feel a bit better. I know they've been doing some cool stuff, but, like, archaeology doesn't do anything for me. I haven't even touched the archaeology system. And, like, the happy gas, the new mob that was just unveiled, it's cool for building and stuff, but... And, like, you can ride it and make cool redstone contraptions with it, but... That requires me giving up some very good quality of life mods to update, and I just don't foresee myself doing that. Also, I'm doing a flying type only. Ooh. I like doing mono-type runs sometimes. I would always go with dark-type mono runs, though, because I am a dark-type lover. I love the dark-type. It is my favorite type. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is my favorite type in existence. We not have more spruce wood? Did we really go through all that? That's fucking nuts. That is nuts. Another thing they need to do is let the stone cutter actually cut logs into planks, and they need to give us slightly more. And like stairs and slabs and shit. Because that would be nice. Yeah, sure. Drop your team down below. Like, as much as I rag on Gen 8, you know, the amount of Pokemon available is really nice, so you could do mono-type runs really easily, and Nuzlocke as well. Because the wild area has, like, 7 different locations you can get stuff with. Out of spruce. To the forest! Because I need more wood. Bulky Bird the Corviknight. Batman the Nuevo. Pelican the Pelippo. Kung Fu Bird the Halucha. Feast the Gyarados. And Balloon the Ooh, Driftbloom's cool. I like Corviknight as well. Umbreon react to the battles on Sunday. Yep. We're going to be doing that before Pokemon XD. Figured since we'll be doing Pokemon anyways, because funny enough, I was gonna do Pokemon yesterday, right? Because I forgot Rem wasn't gonna be here tonight, and that's why we're doing Minecraft and not Pokemon XD, like the schedule said. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just stream 2 nights in a row then, and just get that all, you know, going, and it won't really matter. And then I forgot that, you know, I woke late. And I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'll just push stream back a little bit later than usual. Everything's all good. So, 2:50 rolls around, right? And I'm wrapping up for the day. I'm, you know, showing my trainee, the guy I'm training right now, how to, you know, clean dryers out and stuff. And he forgets to do a dryer before we leave. So I'm like, all right, you know, you did fine enough on the other 2. I'll grab this last one, just get out of here. And I'm almost done with the dryer. And then suddenly the power flickers off, right? And I'm like, oh, did I trip a breaker? And then it came back on. I'm like, oh, guess not. And then it flipped back off again and we lost power for almost 3 hours. And then the internet was down to almost 7 o'clock at night. So I'm like, oh, fuck. And just couldn't stream at that point. I'm at the part where you fight. Oh, cool. Let's see. Showdown Gold will be next Friday. The 26th is Showdown. I'm looking at my calendar right now. Today was supposed to be Pokemon XD. Busy tomorrow. The 20th is Minecraft or Pokemon. Showdown's the 25th. Minecraft's the 26th. And Pokemon or Minecraft the 27th. So Showdown will be next Friday. And hopefully the power doesn't go off again. Oh my god, shiny sheep. Behind you, Umbreon, there was a shiny sheep. Where? Was it a pink sheep? Pink? Where? Where? With the pink sheep? That's a pig. Is he normal sheep? I don't see the shiny sheep, Gold, what the fuck? Unless there was this gray one, which isn't that rare. Where's the shiny? Where's the pink sheep? Dear God, I don't see the pink sheep. Unless Gold's fucking with me, which is also a possibility. Which I think is a heavy possibility, honestly. I think you're messing with me, Gold. I think you're messing with me. Okay, let's reload the schematic. Just to fix it. There we go. I'm gonna go back in the footage now and look. Because I'm pretty sure Gold's messing with me. You lost the Wooloo. Oh, white sheep. That's not shiny. A pink sheep is shiny. Pink sheeps are shiny gold. Not the freaking Wooloo colored ones. Oh, awesome. We're probably gonna need more spruce wood, but honestly not looking too bad. So we're gonna need chisel. I still like the emo sheep. Oh, yeah. Barionet. Yeah, Barionet's cool. I like Pokemon Uranium. I want to play Pokemon Uranium again. Like, no lies. Uranium was super fun to do. Especially for my comeback to YouTube. Like, Uranium was a good choice to do a comeback to YouTube. My internet disconnected. I don't know what Umbreon said. Is Gold on something? Gold's always on something. Come on now. Gold's always, you know, on something. High on life. But yeah, no, Pokemon Uranium was like the huge comeback, and I picked a comfort game basically because Uranium, when I played Uranium, funnily enough, I was going through a very, very like dark, I wouldn't put like super dark period of my life, but just kind of nothing was going well in my life at that point. And it's, you know, it really got to me. And so I got a laptop finally, and I was like, okay, I can finally try out this game I've been wanting to try out for, you know, years now. So I hold Uranium, very, very close to me just for that simple fact. Oh, freaking nose. Oh, God. Freaking allergies, man. Good God. Freaking dust in here, probably. Hello, zombie. So yeah, like, Uranium I played during a dark period of my life. And, you know, so it's a comfort game for me. Okay, click out again, Minecraft. You seem to be doing that an awful lot lately. So, you know, I will play Uranium when I get upset or something just because. It's just that, it's that type of game. You know? And I've always held it close to me. I like Uranium. I want to probably do another Uranium series eventually. Now that, you know, I'm more comfortable on YouTube for one. I don't think we'll find 2 shinies again, but... Because that was fucking insane. But I want to do a randomizer, I think. I think that'll be fun. Uranium randomizers. Would you stop eating my butt? Thank you. Yeah, so Uranium randomizers are, like, super fun and chaotic. Release the rats. Other than crack, not much today. You good? Yeah, I'm good, Moondrop. Freaking dust or cat hair or something, like, went up my nose. And then I almost gagged on it. And now my throat's on fire because, you know, I kind of... You know, I... fucking sucked in air through my nose at the same time. How rude of you guys. Oh, enchanted bow. Holy fuck, that skeleton has full armor and an enchanted bow. Wow. What are the odds of that? Ooh, he dropped his enchanted bow. Power 2. Not bad for a skeleton drop. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm just gonna come in here and sleep the night away then. I didn't realize they were swarming that bad. But it's Copperajistan when it's... I don't know. I'll be good. Umbreon, you should definitely shiny hunt. It brings in a lot of people. See? I want to shiny hunt. I just don't know if I should shiny hunt in like a fan game or a normal game. And I don't know what of my favorite generations I should shiny hunt. I don't even know if I have the patience for shiny hunting anymore, to be honest. Like, I used to. I used to have the patience of a god when it came to shiny hunting. But as I've gotten older, that patience has waned a lot for the resets. I have noticed that. I heard a creeper. I don't like the sound of that. It's fine with the chat. Here, you're all good. I can't even keep up with the chat. Oh my dear God. I can't even keep up with my chat right now. Oh wait. I need those slabs finally! See? It wasn't a mistake. I planned ahead. I knew I was gonna need these slabs eventually. It was all a decoy. I knew one day I would need these slabs for this roof, so I crafted them and then tricked you all. Ha 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 ha. No. Oh, do I not have any more stone brick slabs? For the love of Christ. There we go. In Gen 9, it's by far the easiest gen to shiny hit, and I wonder whose fault is that, Umbreon? Not mine. And yeah, Gold, you're gonna keep trying me to get to play Gen 9. I do not like Gen 9. I cannot see myself even wasting time shiny hunting in that. I always got a shiny hunt. I'm a full odds shiny hunter. Or like a method hunter in older games. You cannot pay me enough to do frickin' Gen 9 stuff. I will stand by my opinion of how Pokemon is. And what Pokemon has become. And I don't like to. Okay? Let's get this out there. I don't like what Pokemon has become. Okay? I really don't. But I cannot idly sit here either and praise it because of what it's done. Like, I know that seems kind of stupid because half of my viewer base is built off of Pokemon. And again, you know, my screen name is kind of, you know, Pokemon related. So I get it. It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? But you have to understand that this was before Nintendo decided to do what they do best and screw everything up. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that this is what that's become. But I don't really have a choice but to stand my ground at this point, because if I don't, I'm not going to let myself live it down if I've gave Nintendo all this grief. And then I've just gone ahead and, you know, cave into peer pressure because of Pokemon. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. I know it probably doesn't. But, like, I have to stand firm for all of us. So one day Pokemon will become better. Better for us, better for everything. Because I do believe it. I do believe that Nintendo and Game Freak can make a good Pokemon game. They've done it before. I know they can do it. Just, they've had no competition for so long that they think they are indestructible. And they go after and they bully and they try to shut down stuff that, you know, threatens them. And you can't be doing that now, you know. You can't be trying to eliminate competition because you don't like the fact that someone, you know, did something better than you. And you can't be mad at someone doing something better than you if you don't try. And that's the whole thing with this whole, like, freaking Nintendo Pale World lawsuit and them, you know, the FBI shutting down a couple ROM hacking sites, which we all know who, you know, contacted the FBI to shut down these sites. We all know who did it. It's Nintendo. I mean, they could fix Gen 9, but they hid the fix behind an $80 paywall for the... Yeah. Well, that's another thing, too. Like, Scarlet and Violet running the way it does on the Switch, too, is how it should have ran from the beginning. There's no excuse why they couldn't optimize Scarlet and Violet to run that way. Like, yeah, the games were shit still, but if they ran good, I could look past it because it's still Pokemon. And, you know, it could still have a decent time, like shiny hunting or something. But I cannot look past the performance, the laziness, you know, everything. Just everything they have done within the last couple years. I cannot look past as a consumer. And yeah, a lot of people be like, well, you're a Sony fanboy, you know, you're gonna say stuff like this. I've given Sony no pass either. When they released a $700 PS5 Pro, I'm like, Sony, what the fuck are you doing? This is fucking outrageous. When they're upselling games from 2017 that were like 20 bucks, and they delist it, and then they put their remasters on, and they up the price, you know, $30 extra. Well, and look, well, the remaster's now only $10 less than the original, even though they got rid of the cheaper version. Release made and fix accessibility for all. Why didn't they add it to the Switch? Because they want you to buy the Switch too. And they know a lot of people that play Pokemon are YouTubers. And YouTubers are going to buy the Switch too, buy Nintendo products, because that is their job and they need that income and they can't say anything bad about them. Someone like me though, I owe Nintendo nothing. I owe them absolutely nothing. I have built this channel from the ground up by myself. I don't need handouts from Nintendo's. I don't need handouts from Sony. You know, I don't need sponsorships from any of them. I can build my channel on my own without that, because I don't believe the fact that any of these gaming companies actually give a fuck about its consumer base. And that is the underlining problem of all of it, is they don't care. And that's not okay. You know, it's not okay that Nintendo released recently Donkey Kong Bonanzas and it runs like shit. It absolutely fucking runs like shit. And it's a $70 fucking game that's 20 hours long. And I like a 20-hour long game, you know, because I don't have time for everything to be an 80-hour open world game. But I'm paying $70 fucking for this game now. I'm gonna expect it to be, you know, freaking mind-blowing, and it's not. It's not really that good of a game. I've seen stuff on YouTube about it. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look $70 worthy. I can tell you that right now. And like, this whole thing with the game key cards and them bricking Nintendo Switch 2s and fucking you don't own games anymore. It's just, it's all this stuff that these companies are doing. All this stuff, and they expect us to just buy, consume, and not say anything about it, because it's, again, a lot of people's jobs now. I don't support that. I don't subscribe to that. It's not how I am. I will boycott anything. I don't care how much I like it. If a company's doing shitty shit, I will boycott it. 110%. And not look back. And not buy stuff until, you know, they fix stuff. And it wouldn't be hard to fix Scarlet and Violet. It wouldn't be hard to make a Pokemon game everyone wants. A fun Pokemon game that has good monster designs, that has, you know, a decent story, has a great, luscious open world, you know, that graphically looks like it belongs in 2025 and not 2015. Because the game still look like it could run on a 3DS if you downscale it a bit. You know, we need stuff like that for Pokemon instead of the slop that they continue to feed us, because they know YouTubers and Nintendo shows and Pokemon fanatics and young kids especially, because young kids don't know anything, you know. You got 5, 6 years old, they just want to catch Pokemon. Which is fair, that's what I did at the age. You know, I didn't think of games like Hey You Pikachu as garbage. You know, I didn't think, well, I'm gonna boycott this because, you know, they're not doing good stuff. No, you gotta buy the game because it has fucking Pikachu in it. You know? And like, all that adds up after a while, and that's why this is so successful. Because, you know, they're playing with people's childhoods. For Pokemon, it's a lot of our childhoods. It's a safe game for a lot of us, and that's why we still play it. That's why I still play ROM hacks and stuff, because it's a safe feeling game. But we can't support practices like this, because it starts out like this, right? It starts out with it being oh, how do I want to put this? It starts out with a company being good, right? And then over time, the company starts to abuse its consumer because you're locked in at that point into the ecosystem. Apple is fucking famous for this shit. But then at that point, you know, everyone's on it and it's hard for you to switch. And like, well, you're gonna miss out because all your friends are playing like the latest Call of Duty or something. And then you're ostracized and this, that, and the third. And fucking, like, it's just, it's terrible fucking consumer practices for these guys to be doing. Is that dark oak? That is dark oak. God damn it, I made spruce instead. Oh, I wasted some spruce stuff. Free cam, I want to see how it's going. Okay. Before we get back to ranting. Okay, so we gotta fill that in, obviously, but... Why does it look like Ohio? Oh, North Dakota. Kind of looks like Ohio. That's fucking cool, though. Yeah, nah, that's looking nice. I like how that's starting to look, and I like the free cam now. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying about the companies and stuff. I know, right? Like, they just continue to abuse us, and well, what else are we gonna use? Like, Facebook, Twitter, and everything abuses us because, well, where else are we gonna go? There's not a lot of other social media platforms, you know? Everyone's on TikTok. If you're not that, you're weird, you know? Well, why don't you do this? Why don't you watch this? You know, you should join. And then you're ostracized if you're a kid. So, like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And it's just, it's sad. It's sad that people like you, Gold, people your age will never know. A free internet that isn't, you know, fucking loaded up with spyware. That is targeting you with specific ads after they steal your data and sell it. Like, you're making no money off of it. These companies are making billions off of it. You got these greedy game companies that are just releasing slop after slop. You got people like Nintendo shutting down competition with legal suits because, you know, they have more money than most people, like Disney does. You know, you have all this stuff to take into account. But yet, what else do we have to do nowadays? A lot of places, especially in the US, are very cost-centric. So, it's not like kids can go out and do stuff like that. And then you have, you know, if you live in the country, it's even worse for you for being cost-centric. If you live in a city, it's not safe because you have all the violence around. So what do you have? You have video games, and the companies know it, and all these elites know it. I want to name a host. Mutala? Mutala? However you pronounce that? Yeah, no, Remory can do that. We'll breed a host soon. Either this episode or next episode. But, like, you got all this, and it's the enshittification, literally, of everything. Like, you can't escape it, and I don't get into politics much, you know, on this channel because I fucking hate politics as much as the next guy. But, like, everything is just becoming a gigantic dumpster fire. Especially for someone like me that grew up before all this. I remember a time when companies actually gave a shit, you know? But that's no longer the case. And because they no longer give a shit, we just suffer. Planks, logs. It's a whole thing. Yeah, no, TikTok is absolutely shit. It legitimately rots your fucking brain. I don't care what anyone says, watching thousands of videos a day like that produces nothing for you. It's just mainly slop shit. It's what it is. And then you have all this AI shit too that's just slop. That's all it is. It's slop. It's corporatized slop. And, you know, your kids are frickin' watching this shit. Your kids are watching this shit. And fucking people are making money off of shit like this. And you got all these stuff like that ElsaGate scandal a few years ago and everything else that's been going on. And then you got YouTubers like MrBeast. And I think I've made it abundantly clear that I do not like MrBeast. I think his content is shit. I think he put YouTube in a very, very dangerous state where if you're not being MrBeast, you're not making it on this platform very easily. And it's sad to see all of this happen. And this has been only transpiring the last couple years now. Like, the last, like, decade is when this shit really, really started to take off. And it's crazy to kind of watch in real time. Because I remember YouTube before MrBeast. Before all the advertiser. Before when you had to hit, like, 1,000 subs to even be considered for monetization. And, like, you just didn't get monetized at that point. Because there was just no way for a lot of people to get monetized easily. A former employee came out and started talking about the horrible... Oh, yeah, nope. I've seen all the controversies about that. And, like, how could people not see it? He has a dead, cold, expressionless look behind his eyes at all points. You know? I don't know how people just didn't see it. Maybe it's just me because, you know, I'm an adult. And I just, you know, I can see patterns like this. I don't know. I do not know. I've tried to figure it out. Don't know. It's just, it's fucking crazy. That's all I can really just say about shit like this is it's fucking crazy. Oh, that is what goes there. Okay. I was very confused there for a minute. Oh, that's a log. That's why. Okay. But yeah, no, it's fucking, it's wild. And that's why I boycotted Nintendo and shit, because I don't believe in their practices. And the lawsuit and just everything, you know. Everything they have done is in the name of keeping them on top so they don't have to do any effort whatsoever. Oh, Logan Paul is fucking shit. Like, straight up Logan Paul is fucking shit. And how that motherfucker is still on this platform, I will never know. Like, after the, you know... Gold, I don't know how much you keep up with stuff like this, but, like, it was huge back in the day. Of when he went to, the unaliving yourself forest, because I can't say the S word without YouTube flagging me on this site. But, yeah, he went to that forest in Japan, and, you know, found a guy, and laughed. And how he was not immediately deplatformed. And stayed deplatformed, I will never know. I will never know how Logan Paul recovered from that. Because it's like, I seen the stuff unfold in like real time, and it's like, yo, dude, how are you gonna pull out of this one? And motherfucker did. He did. And he's still relevant to this day. And it's like, how? If that was anyone else, they would have a platform to stand on still. Like, they would have been completely, utterly just fucking deplatformed immediately. But somehow the Paul brothers, all their fucking controversy, and they're still kicking strong on YouTube. Hell, even stronger now than beforehand. And I don't understand how. Yeah, and all that crypto shit that everyone's doing nowadays too. Holy shit, man. Like, I don't know how these channels are still, like, active. I don't understand how once they get caught in scams like this, that they still have a platform to be on. Because, hypothetically, if I was to do something like that, I would be deplatformed almost immediately. YouTube wouldn't even bat an eye at me because I'm not making them money. I would be deplatformed, kicked off the site, and never allowed to return. In any form or fashion. But, you know, the Paul brothers can do whatever the fuck they want to do because, you know, they still bring in views and shit. And YouTube, all they care about is how much ad revenue they can, you know, squeeze out of us. You know, because we live in a capitalist society, that infinite growth shit that they want, they have to be growing infinitely. So, and the Paul brothers are allowing the company to do that because YouTube, unfortunately, is a business at the end of the day. And owned by Google, so they're gonna monetize the fuck out of everything, and if they can squeeze, you know, money out of controversy, they're going to. It's why I stepped back. Like, I made this channel in 2014. I did videos and stuff until, like, mid-2015. Stopped for a bit. Came back in like 2017, 18, did some stuff, stopped again because of how YouTube was, you know, treating its creators. And I'm back again, and the same shit's still going on, and that's why I'm back, because I seen that it wasn't gonna change. It just got progressively worse since I've left the platform. Also, it was that egg hatching game. Yeah, like, all this shit. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna come back because it's not gonna get better, and if I could, you know, try to make the platform even slightly better with just some content. It's not for money. I'm not making a fucking cent off of what I do here every week. All these videos, all this stuff, I'm not making a single penny off of it. And I'm still doing it. You know, I'm not growing extremely fast. I'm not trend hopping. I post when I want to post. I post what you guys want to see. And that's the end of it. And it doesn't help my channel. I can tell you that right now. It 110% hurts not following the trends and shit on YouTube because the algorithm's not going to pick you up otherwise. But at the same time, I feel like I'm making a difference. I feel like I'm making a difference because I'm trying to bring back the YouTube I grew up with. 2007 to 2017, when Mr. Beast entered the scene. That is the YouTube, the golden age of YouTube. And me recreating that is hopefully giving younger kids, newer kids, a chance to be like, oh, so this is what YouTube used to be like. Not all this hyper-edited shit, all this flashy, you know, brain rot stuff to keep your attention. Just raw commentary like this, where we're playing Minecraft and we're talking just about anything. I'd much rather watch a couple hours instead of stupid Mr. B. Yeah, like, I've been finding a lot of smaller creators on Reddit. And that's one of the reasons I joined Reddit, because I knew I could join subreddits for smaller creators, and I have seen a lot of really good small creators, and I think I'm going to do a fucking stream dedicated just to smaller creators at some point, because there's a lot of really good content like this where people just talk, they do vlogs, it's real life shit every day. It's people just playing video games because they like a video game. And they're not doing it because, well, I can make a ton of money off of it. They're doing it because, you know what? I really like this game. And I have something cool to show. Umbreon, completely off topic. Dude, we've been off topic for like half an hour now. What are you talking about? Go ahead, say what you have to. Like, that's what my live stream's all about. We bounce between topics. And I love doing it. And it's laid back. It's a Friday night, man. I know what you could also do on stream. Yeah, what could I do on stream too, Gold? I'm happy to take suggestions. Oop, too hungry to vent mine. And there's not gonna be enough spruce. Good thing I gotta chop down this forest for something at some point, so. No skin off my teeth! This stuff's gotta go anyways. I remember that one oh, the Pokemon, tier listing thing? About each generation, my favorites and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Because I know I still gotta do that. Me and Rem keep getting distracted. But, well, it wouldn't be an Umbreon schedule without distractions, am I right? Yeah, no. That is, gold. That is currently in, like, some kind of production state. I can't really say it's, like, in full-on production, but I can't say that it's not in some kind of production state. I know about it. I know I have to do it. I know I said I would do it. We will get to it at some point. I just don't have a clue when. Because I have all this other stuff. I have something planned for September that I'm going to be releasing an update on soon. I want to start doing like monthly updates on the channel and kind of just talk with Rem and get on camera. Maybe do a live stream and just kind of talk about stuff, you know. I think that would be really cool. Talk for a few hours. As we're doing stuff like this, nothing too, you know, huge or anything. Just some games and laid back stuff, you know, stuff like that. For Gen 9, you're going to be stumped. Oh, big time. I like some Gen 9 Pokemon, but a lot of them I don't is the problem. And a lot of them I haven't seen, so. But yeah, no, I have a tons of stuff planned. That's why I want to try to hammer out some Minecraft now. Because I want to get this freaking castle dock finished at some point. You know? I want to get it finished. Because I know we can get it done. Especially now with these mods. Like, we can get this shit done. With Lightmatica, we can really hammer this shit out quickly. I do believe we can. But I want to get updates going too. Plans for the rest of the year. You know, I have so much stuff I need to talk about. They went so hard on Gen 9. I love the mods for real, Rem. Yeah, so, and like, again, me and Rem both have jobs. You know, we're adults. We both have jobs. YouTube isn't our job. So, you know, it's hard to do a, like, 12-hour shift. I'm doing 6 days a week again at work right now because they're offering overtime. And, well, when you're an adult, almost in your 30s, you need the money. And because I need the money, yeah, and it's fucking July. And I got stuff coming up in September and October that I want to do. And I don't have fucking time right now to do everything I want to do. And, like, it's fucking insane that it's July already. Where the hell did June and May go? You know? Where the hell did time go? It's fucking crazy, you know? So yeah, so look out for that. There's probably going to be a stream. Oh, New Year's streams. I got so many fun things we can fucking do for that, man. So many fun things I'm planning to do for that. I'm planning to take New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, and I'm planning to do a super long New Year's Eve stream. And just fucking go ham with stuff. I was talking about, yeah. Oh, last year was, that is what really pushed me to be like, you know what? doing these one-off, like, stream type things instead of, like, the formulaic ones that I do can be part of my style. Because that's what old YouTube used to do. YouTubers used to celebrate, like, Christmas and New Year's with fancy one-off streams. Like, gamers would do, like, a vlog type style video or stream or something, instead of doing, you know, the usual gameplay stuff. And, like, fucking, like, beauty channels would, like, play a video game or something. And it was fun to, like, mix it up. And it brought in new subscribers. And it brought the community together. So, like, it's fun. And I want to do that again. I really want to do that. It's just the fucking timing factor of everything lately. It just seems like I don't have enough time in the day to do shit. And, like, you have stuff like the power going out or something breaking at work, and it's like, well, no fucking stream tonight because I gotta go into work now and fix this fucking pipe. And, like, it's fucking crazy. It's so crazy. Trust me, Gold, you would not believe the amount of, like, just shit on a daily basis that just breaks at my job just because. Did we really go through all of those fucking stone bricks? Wow. That's fucking nutty. I think we have some oak. That's fucking nutty that we went through all that fucking stone already. Oh yeah, no, the year has absolutely flown by, and I can't fucking, like, can't mentally handle it at this point. We got some oak wood too. This is everything's crazy. I have so many ideas and just so little time to do it. I thought you had the count for what blocks you would need. No, I didn't have a count. I took like fucking 5 chests worth of cobblestone. Or was it 3 chests worth of cobblestone? It was something like that. No, I didn't have it. I have an exact count on my on the Lightmatica schematic. But that's also taking into account if we go over to the schematic and we go to the material list. Stone bricks. We're going to need 21,575. That's counting all of this stone too. Remember, that's counting because our schematics, this whole area, that's counting everything in the castle that I've already done too, on top of the dock. So I don't have an exact number of how many we're going to be using for the dock itself in the end. That's the crazy thing, because of the way the schematic's laid out. Like, I have no fucking clue exactly what's going to, you know, how much it's gonna cost. So, like, every fucking other live stream, Umbreon is the cat we've seen in the pets corner of the server. I think so. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, and it's not a secret. He's part of the cat. He's part cat, part fox. I am part fox. I am a fox-wolf hybrid. No, but, yeah, no, so, yeah, I don't have an exact number, sadly. I wish I did. It says I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been crazy. Like, I've had ideas just flood my head of what we can do. And I'm about to prove that, because if we go over to the fucking schematic list, right? I have a church, I have a hospital, I have a library I want to do. We did the ship already. You know, we did the barn, we did this, the fucking bell over there. We still gotta do a side path. Like, I have like 5 fucking schematics I want to build. And, like, it's like, it's gonna take a couple hours each build. Oh no. It's gonna take a couple hours for each build. And, like, I work 8 hours a day. And then I gotta factor in my, you know, social life and fucking work and everything else. And it's like, oh, well, no time today to do it. Oh, well, no time today to do it. Oh, well, I have a day off and I just spent all morning cleaning. I guess I could hammer out, you know, a time lapse. Which has been a godsend for, like, smaller fucking builds that I don't want to do on stream. Holy fuck, it's a pillager. Die, bitch. We got raiders at the castle, finally! Oh yeah, so now, I have ideas. Do know if you put suggestions in the server, I'm not ignoring them. I just don't know when I'm going to get to them. Or if I will have time for them right now. Like, a part of me kind of wishes I started YouTube when it was easier to become a YouTuber. Part of me is kind of glad I didn't. Just because I don't think I would want to do this for a full-time job. Like, the pressure. The pressure of being entertaining 24/7 would just kill me. And oh, those cats on the server is not Umbreon. Jack and Kirby are a different kind of cool. Jack and Kirby are frickin' something, man. I tell you, my pets though. Like, currently, one's probably in her cat tree and the other one's passed out on his bed that he's too big for. He's squeezed himself in between toys and his bed. Because, well, that's just what Jack does. Jack's a weird cat. Well, and that's another thing, too. Like, I gotta take into consideration, too, is, you know, spending time with my pets. Because they're my children, basically. And, you know, God forbid if I actually had a child at my age. Oh, good God, I would have no time for streaming, period. Like, this is what people don't take into account. When I hear people, I want to be a YouTuber. No, you do not. You do not want to be a YouTuber for a job, trust me. It's not all the glitz and glamour and fun all the time. You are constantly trying to be funny and creative and do fun stuff and fight an algorithm and fight, you know, larger channels that are gonna bury you just because they can. To make themselves relevant, and you're gonna, it's a whole thing, right? It's a whole thing. I'm not gonna pretend that it's not a whole thing. It's a very rewarding thing, but it's literally a whole thing. And it's hard. I'm not gonna pretend that it's not hard, but I'm not gonna pretend it's not rewarding either. Like, doing YouTube has been extremely rewarding, and it has helped me problem solve a lot more than I was able to do previously. And it gives me a place for my voice to be heard, because I never had that as a kid. And Umbreon skipped my message up. Rip. I make a deal with Jack. Jack is like me. Yeah, nope. Gold Jack is a lot like you, actually. It's kind of funny, in a way. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. Jack is a whole lot like you, dude. He's my kitty at the end of the day, though, and I wouldn't trade him. No matter how much he drives me nuts and tries to kill me. He's going to steal Umbreon's chair and ship it to me and give me treats. I ship him 500 kilos of treats. Nah, if he eats any more treats right now, he's gonna get fucking fat again. I just got him to where his weight's somewhat acceptable now. He doesn't feel like he's suffocating me the second he lays on me. Because the cat, Jack, has always been a large cat, and he was like 21 pounds a couple months ago, and I think he dropped a couple pounds because I've been regulating his treats and his feedings. So, I think I have him on a good schedule now. I just hope that, you know, I don't know, he doesn't die of diabetes. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that feels good. You gave him too many treats. Ah, yeah. Well, it's a combination of that. Like, I lived with family for a while, and I specifically told my family, do not feed my cats fucking treats and shit. I don't want them addicted to that shit, right? Completely fucking disregards me. Completely disregards what I said about my cat. It's the equivalent to the grandma giving the kids candy when you tell them not to. You know, it's basically the equivalent of that. And he's had a problem with it ever since. Rude, my good sir. Ha! I stole his boots and pants! That's fucking funny. I stole the zombie's pants. It's fucking hilarious. Umbreon, if you got into your kitchen and opened the top drawer, millions of treats come out. It's definitely not me. Sometimes he stomps Umbreon in the throat. Sometimes I think he purposely stomps me in the throat just because. Alright, so we're out of stone bricks. Again. We have some spruce wood left, though. So, we can start doing the gravel pathway, because I did get a lot of gravel, so. I think that's a good... How long have we been going? Really? It's only been an hour? It feels so much longer. Good God, it feels like I've been streaming for like 2 fucking hours, and it's only been an hour. Fucking crazy, man. That is crazy. Ah, there we go. Don't know why the music stopped. Umbreon is so ready for the 24-hour stream. If I keep losing track of time like this, hell yeah. But yeah, no, gold. Very, very, very creative idea. I like it. And I'm going to the best of my abilities, make that happen. But if you guys want that to happen, we have to get to 500 subs. So, it's your guys' mission to make sure I hit 500 subs. I checked before stream. I'm at 461. We need 49 more subs to hit 500. And then I will apply for the partner program. And after I get accepted into the partner program is when we will do a 24-hour live stream. Umbreon's idea for getting subs. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, dude. Every time I was in pain, I got subs, so... Yeah, I'm just, like, out of stone freaking bricks. Ah, I gotta go blow my nose. Give me 5, guys. Oh, I can breathe again! Like, I know Vandy has a promotion corner in his server. Ooh! Gold, if you want to be a really good buddy and link me to his server, because I'm not sure if I'm in it or not. That would be fucking fantastic. Because I'm in some servers that I promote in. Like Mario Party server, I promote in all the time. He does post in some. I told him I think he should post more on social media. Anyways, that searches Umbreon, his name should come up. Funny enough, I have searched Google and it does come up. Let me see. Let me search it right quick. Yeah, like, you type in UmbreonMoonlight and my channel's the first thing on search. And then you have a whole bunch of other, like, because Umbreon and Moonlight is, you know, Umbreon learns Moonlight, so you get, like, DeviantArt, Umbreon, Moonlight user profile for, DeviantArt, which is fucking funny, because I'm going to completely tear that down. Because that's my screen name, so. And then my Instagram pops up, my Linktree pops up after that, Minecraft Season 2 thumbnails for UmbreonMoonlight, Suomi's commission, and then my Social Blade status comes up when you Google me, so, yeah, like 235,000 views, 175 videos, created on March 27th, 2014. Today I gained +3 subscribers, 99 views, you know, estimated earnings, nothing. Yearly estimated earnings is $16 to $258. I'm not making anything. So, yeah, no, Social Blade has, like, everything on here, so. It's not looking too bad, honestly. Not looking too bad. So, I know I have to post, like, in other fucking social media stuff. That's why I've been posting on Instagram, been posting on Reddit. You know, I am not making another fucking Twitter, and I could probably, realistically, probably make a Twitter and get a lot of shit from that. I just don't want to. I think Twitter is absolutely fucking garbage. And I could not see myself fucking using Twitter ever again. Ever since Elon Musk fucking took it over. Nope. Like, I would rather my YouTube channel suffer than have to make Twitter. You know? I've been thinking for a while, like, creating my own, like, platforms for small YouTubers to, you know, post on and stuff. I don't have the resources to do that. I don't have the time to learn how to code properly like that, so. If anyone else knows how to do that, fucking cool. I do not, so. It's just, it is what it is. I think there should be a platform for small creators to, you know, kind of get the feet wet, but that's just me. Oops. It's just fucking, it's nuts. It's honestly nuts how hard it is nowadays to do this. And, like, I'm not even, like, I see a lot of people on Reddit, right? And no hate on you guys, you know, on the small YouTube subreddits that post, you know, questions and stuff. But, like, these guys post a video, like, a video or two, right? And they're like, well, you know, my video didn't do well. You know, I posted one video. Why am I not gaining likes and subs and 35Ks and everything? You know, they just expect the subs to flow in without really doing a lot with it. Oh, I'm dumb. All the stones over here. I'm dumb. I did not run out of stone. Disregard what I said, because I am dumb. Completely, utterly disregard what I said. I forgot I put it in the Shoko boxes. But to say we ran out of all that fucking stone already? Organize your chest. Never! No, I'm just dumb and forgot that I had a lot of stone. That's all. Been a long day and I'm just dumb. Would it be a stream with me, though, without me being dumb? Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, back in business, boys. Hell yeah. I don't have any more of those. That's fine. Back in business. Not dumb, just disorganized. No, I can't be. I linked you. I can't make a link in the server, so I copied it from the stream. Okay. I don't know why you can't. That's weird, but alright. Yeah. I don't know. Discord's funny like that, Gold. Yeah, no. It's been nice to kind of talk about the ins and the outs of YouTube, though, too. Because, again, guys, I'm not, like, young. I would never pretend to try to be young. So, like, I have... It's disabled. In my stream or in the guy's stream? Because if my shit's like that, I gotta fix that. You know? Oh, I love how fast Twin can go. Swear to God, whoever created Lightmatica, you are a beautiful, beautiful genius. Like, I can never foresee myself not using Lightmatica to help build stuff in survival ever again. It's fucking nuts. Except for these super high walls. Why'd I do this to myself? Ouch. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in business. Probably start going on the inside. I realize that my birthday is on Thursday. Oh, no shit, Gold. Happy early birthday, bud. Yeah, I'm not gonna say when, but my birthday was recently last month too, so. I was thinking of streaming that day, and then I'm like, eh. Nah. Like, when you get to my age, birthdays just don't, like, mean anything anymore. Yeah, it's dark as fucking here. Mother of God. It's in a month, bro. Oh. Oops. I am dumb. It's in a month. So you're in August, baby. No wonder we get along. August kids are always weird. Just like June kids. It's freaking in our DNA to be weird. And, like, weird in a good way, not weird in a bad way. It's pain. Yeah, tell me about it. You know, you lovely skeletons do not have to shoot me every 5 seconds. You know that? Like, you guys really shouldn't be shooting at me because you're just gonna end up, like, seppukuing yourself. You know, what the fuck do I know? Oh, wait, I don't have my elytra on. That's right. God, these mobs, man. Ah! Oh, God. That was fucking wild, man. That was wild. This one I picked up more spruce wood than what I did. There we go. Man, would you guys stop, like, attacking me? Get pickaxed. My God, brother. You've been given sentience, you know. Enjoy life. Definitely gotta get this lit up before next stream. What if Umbreon gets killed by then? No! That would be an embarrassment, dying by a zombie at this stage of my Minecraft map. I've been on this world for 10 years. I have literal perfect god armor. If I died, I couldn't live it down. Be the laughingstock of the Minecraft community. Unless I am intentionally committed seppuku to travel easier. Oh, God damn it. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. No spruce wood. Alright. Get a wide shot of what this looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. That's starting to look really, really good. Yeah, no, that's starting to play out really nice. I like that. Yep, nope. They're looking pretty. And people would think it was a normal zombie. Oh, God. Alright, though. I think we've made good progress. I think we're going to call that a stream. We have definitely made progress on this. Alright. So, going forward. Sunday's Pokemon XD, so tune around for that. We'll probably do it around, like, our normal time, 5:30, 6:30, something like that, right? And then, we were gonna do Pale World episode 6 on Wednesday. We didn't record episode 5 on the 9th, so probably nothing's going up Wednesday. I might upload something else for a normal video. And then we got the Showdown stream next Friday, the Minecraft stream next Saturday, and then probably Pokemon the following Sunday on the 27th. And then I gotta plan out for fucking August. So that'll be that going forward. If we have 500 subs, I'll do the 24-hour live stream. I'm gonna be full of caffeine that day, though. So just be forewarned. Stuff's gonna get freaking crazy. We are close to it. So let's see. What am I sitting at right now? What am I sitting at right now? 461. So we need 49 more subs. If we can get 49 more subs, we'll be good to go. We have that Pokemon video gold once done, ranking stuff that I'll probably do at some point. I know we didn't get the indie showcase favorite tier list thing out of the way. We're going to be doing that. It's going to just be late. I apologize about that. The first half of this month was super, super crazy. So that will be coming. I promise we will do a ranking of that because those indie games are fun. Going into Umbreon is yeah. So going into what's going on the next couple months, since we're here, we can take a few minutes and talk about this. So Ghost of Yotei is releasing in October for the PS5, right? And it's a, you know, kind of a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. All of September is going to be Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to be live streaming it. It's going to be super fucking fun to live stream it. I haven't decided yet if I want to fully live stream it or if I want to dedicate just uploading videos of me and Rem playing through it. But we will be live streaming Ghost of Yotei in October. So I will be putting a poll in the Discord for you guys to vote on if you want a month of Ghost of Tsushima in September or not. Or we could do normal live streams and I'll just fill up everything else with Ghost of Tsushima. You know, a playthrough of it on New Game Plus. It's going to be a playthrough of New Game Plus. We're just going to play the game until we beat it. You know, to add up to Ghost of Yotei. So, you know, Rem's never played Tsushima, so she won't understand Ghost of Yotei. You know, stuff like that. So that's going to be that. Once I have August's schedule made up, because I got to sit down and actually plan that out, that will be posted in the scheduling in the Discord, and then I will probably do that with an update video. I'm thinking of doing an update video with Rem the first week of the month. So we're going to sit and just kind of discuss our schedule going forward with everything. We're probably going to do that, monthly updates with that. That won't be a live stream. That would be a normal video. So if you guys want to know scheduling from now on, it's going to be in the monthly update videos and in the Discord section. And yep, that's all I can think of right now about updates and stuff. Everything else is going well with like Minecraft and Pokemon and everything. Umbreon, do you remember Jimmy? Oh yeah, the voice of fucking James that died, right? With Jimmy Carr, or is that the comedian that you were telling me about? Because I did in my last video, because the voice actor of James from Team Rocket died recently, so we did this tribute to not fucking Jimmy, James Carter. Yeah, the comedian. That's what I thought. But I misread that, so I'm tired, so I misread it. But yeah, James Carter. So we did this last stream for him, and because it's it's Pokemon related, so yeah. So I thought that was a nice tribute. Figured I would retribute it on stream again because again, Pokemon's kind of our thing here. Yeah, no, I don't keep up with celebrities and comedians like that. It's kind of funny because I'm kind of like a fucking D-list celebrity in a way because of YouTube. And just the thought of that makes me want to puke now. But it's kind of funny like that. Well, let's do what we do here and see if anyone's worth rating today. We haven't been able to raid in a while. Oh, Mario Party! Fucking sweet! So, go to this link and use our hashtag as always. It's been a hot minute since we've been able to raid someone. It's been a couple streams now. It's definitely been a couple streams now. Oh yeah, I saw that. I found another comedian. I sent you a funny video. It's 3 minutes policy because Umbreon dies on us. But yeah, no, it's gold. It's been a while since we've raided someone, so go show Mario Party some love. He's in our server. Everyone go to use the hashtag on and give him a like. You know, really fun streams, fun guy. I'm gonna like his video. He's at 1K subs, so that's cool. Yeah, guys, that's all I have for stream today. It's been really fun going over everything. I will be in the Discord, as always, for a little bit. But I want to get something to eat and blow my nose again and all that happy whole shit. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Watch my videos, otherwise the algorithm, it's gonna fucking fuck it up. And, yeah. I might stream tomorrow, I might not, depends on how the day goes. If we do end up streaming, probably would just be a smaller showdown one because I don't have anything else planned. But that depends on how the day goes. I will let everyone know by like noonest my time EST, 12 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. EST, something. I'll let someone know. The stream won't be until later in the day anyways. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and thank you for joining me. It's been a blast.